Jannat Kay Pattay, a story of courage, faith, and love. Once upon a time in Lahore, there lived a spirited and lively girl named Haya Suleman. She was modern, bold, and full of life, someone who wore jeans and spoke her mind freely. But her carefree life took a turn when she received a scholarship to study in Turkey. Before she left, Haya discovered a strange thing. She had been nikahfied, married in childhood to a man she barely knew, Major Ahmed, code name Jahan Sikandar, a mysterious army officer involved in secret missions. Confused and upset, Haya went to Turkey, but what started as a simple academic journey soon turned into a roller coaster of mystery and self-discovery. Her passport was stolen, she was followed, betrayed by people she trusted, and pulled into a web of spies, secret agencies, and enemies. Through all of this, a hidden protector always seemed to be watching over her, someone she didn't know. Or maybe someone she had already met. In Turkey, Haya also came face to face with Islamic values, hijab, and inner faith. Slowly, the girl who once laughed at modesty began to find peace in spirituality. She started wearing the hijab not out of pressure, but out of understanding and conviction. It wasn't easy. People judged her, mocked her, and her relationships changed. But her heart had started to soften and awaken. And then came the biggest twist. The person who had silently protected her, guided her, and saved her multiple times was none other than her nikah husband, Jahan Sikandar. A man of courage and faith, he was fighting for his country while quietly loving the girl he was bonded with. Their love was not shown through flowers and long calls, but through actions, sacrifice, trust, and spiritual connection. Haya realized that true love is not about touch, it's about protection, care, and leading each other to Jannah heaven. In the end, Haya and Jahan truly accepted each other not just as husband and wife, but as soulmates walking the path of faith together. Haya found not only love but herself, her purpose, and her Jannat Kay Pattay leaves of heaven, the symbols of guidance, patience, and divine love. Haya starts as a confident, westernized girl who enjoys parties, fashion, and independence. But her journey takes her through loss of identity, her passport being stolen, real danger, espionage, stalking, emotional trials, heartbreak, betrayal, and finally, spiritual awakening. The turning point is not forced, but organic. She explores the meaning of modesty, hijab, and a woman's dignity not just culturally, but through Islamic wisdom. Her transformation, Haya's shift from jeans to hijab isn't just clothing, it's symbolic of her inner awakening. People around her mocked her new appearance, yet she stood firm. That moment of resistance was where her real strength was born. Major Jahan Sikandar, a strong, quiet protector. He is not the typical romantic hero, he is composed, spiritual, disciplined, and deeply committed to his faith and country. He guides Haya without ever controlling her. His love is quiet, but profound. Memo: famous and emotional quotes translated to English. Sometimes Allah breaks your heart to save your soul. A line that resonates deeply with Haya's journey. The hijab is not just a piece of cloth. It's a promise between you and Allah. This becomes the soul of Haya's transformation. Your one step towards Allah brings him 10 steps closer to you. A beautiful reminder of divine mercy and love. True love doesn't push you into sin, it pulls you toward Jannah. Jahan and Haya's relationship was based on spiritual support and emotional strength. You don't find peace in people. You find it in prayer. A line that reflects how Haya grew closer to Allah in her darkest times. Setting highlights: Turkey, a place of mystery, culture, and change for Haya. Lahore, her roots, where her story begins and takes shape. Army and agencies. A background of patriotism, danger, and honor surrounding Jahan. Key themes recap. Hijab and modesty, not forced, but chosen. Spiritual awakening, finding Allah through trials. Halal love, rooted in nikah, trust, and patience. Courage of women. Haya proves that modesty and bravery can coexist. Trust in Allah, even when the world turns against you. Heavy black heart. Final message. Jannat Kay Pattay is not just a love story, it's a journey from darkness to light, from ego to humility, and from self-love to love for Allah. It reminds every reader that no matter how far you think you've gone, Allah's door is always open.